Nico Williams is ready to take a pay cut to play for Barcelona. Absolutely amazing thing for him. Probably he admires Barcelona a lot. All right, but one thing I don't like about this situation is the fact that the young talent is playing with all the English Premiership club coming for him. Clubs like Chelsea and Arsenal truly admire him, and they really want to get his service. I see no reason why Nico Williams will be demanding for more. Will be demanding for 300k to 400k as his salary demands from Chelsea or Arsenal, but is ready to take a mere 230,000 euros just to play for Barcelona. I know a whole lot of people might want to say that is because he wants to play for Barcelona, and moreover his friend is there. Lamine Yamal is playing for Barcelona. You see, this is professional football. You don't play football, you don't render your service based on friendship. You render your service based on the profession. You see, if Chelsea is coming for you and they are ready to meet up your demand, why not play for them? Why not play for them? If Arsenal is doing the same thing also, why not also play for them? All right, why not play for them? Don't come and say I want this from Chelsea, and you go around to demand for lesser lesser salary from Barcelona. If you don't want to play for Chelsea, tell them I only want to entertain Barcelona. I only want to play for Barca. I don't want to play for any other club. We've seen clubs coming into push to sign players, and this player end up telling them that, look, I only want to entertain this club. I only want to play for this club. We've seen Kunha that just went to Manchester United, made it clear that he only wants to entertain an offer from Manchester United. And by the end of the day, it became a done deal. It became a done deal. All right? Not beating around the bush. For me to play for Chelsea, I need 400k. I need 300k. But for me to play for Barca, if I am ready to take a pay cut, if they can pay me 230k, then I will be able to play for them. That's babadash. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. If you don't want to play for my team, Chelsea, tell us you don't want to play for us. Tell us you don't want to play for us. And commit your future to going to Barcelona. Commit your future to going to Barcelona. So if Chelsea meets your demand now, let's say 300k, you abandon Barca for Chelsea, it means that you are not playing because of you truly want to play for this particular club. It means you are not playing because you want to represent this badge. You are playing for money, Nico Williams. Am I sad? Of course, I'm sad. I want to see Nico Williams come to Chelsea. I want to see him play for Chelsea. Who wouldn't want to see a Nico Williams, a prolific winger at that, play for Chelsea? And as a matter of fact, in all the wingers that Chelsea are currently looking at, we've looked at Jamie Gittins very closely, and most likely we might get his service. We've looked at Malik Fofana. We've looked at a whole lot of wingers. We've also admired Nico Williams. But what Nico Williams is demanding from Chelsea is something Chelsea cannot meet. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing how Barcelona is going to meet Athletic club demands. Remember, if you agree on players level, what of club levels? Are you not going to sort things out with the club? Athletic club is demanding nothing less than 60 million euros, and they don't want anything instrumental payment, except they are going to bend the rules now because it is Barcelona, the same Spanish club and all of that. But they made it clear they don't want any instrumental payment. Come pay outrightly and get Nico Williams. Are they ready to say? Of course. Even at that, they are running around to see if Nico Williams will accept a new offer, because they're also proposing to offer Nico Williams a new offer. I don't think Nico Williams is willing to take that. His heart is fixated on Barcelona. Why he wants to go to Barca, I do not know. But I can say that it is tied to the fact that his friend is playing there and all of that. But anyways, I could have loved to see Nico Williams at Chelsea regardless. I could have loved to see him at Chelsea. But choosing to play for Barca is not a good thing. But she stop deceiving us. If you don't want to play for us, tell everybody you only want to play for Barca and focus on Barca. Don't come and start saying, if you come with this price tag, I'll swear play for you. We don't want that. But anyways, what is your thoughts on this one? I know that a lot of people are going to say that I am speaking from biased point of view. Some people might even say I'm not making sense in what I'm saying. But those that understand the angle I'm coming from, of course, will understand what I mean here. Nico Williams to Barca is gradually becoming a reality, but let's see how it goes in coming days.